Hello guys, welcome back to another video. My name is TempoArts. In this video I'm going to be showing you how to use lighting correctly. So yeah, let's jump straight into the tutorial. If you don't want to get my image, I'll leave a link down below. You can just right click copy image, then go to edit, then you can click paste or control V, whatever one. So this is what it looked like before and after, so we might even do some more adjustments to it. So the first thing you're going to do is just paste it in. Then what you're going to do is make a new layer, so Control Shift N, and that will make a new layer. Then what you want to do is name it Lighting, and then just click OK. What you're going to do here is go to your brush tool. The brackets make it bigger, so left bracket, right bracket. Left bracket makes it smaller, right bracket makes it bigger, obviously. So what you're going to do is go to your white foreground color. We're going to turn it down a little bit to about here. And you're going to put a little bit of light coming down like that. So yeah, that looks good. And then we're going to turn that down to about 85 opacity. That looks good. What we're going to do now is just make another new layer. Control Shift N, and we're going to click once in the middle of the face. Then you're going to put that to overlay. Turn that down to around 30%. And as you can see, it does make a nice effect on this part of the wallpaper. So the next thing we're going to do is go onto his eyes, make the brackets a lot smaller, the brush tool I meant, and we're going to put that to a nice blue. So the blue I'm using is 0787E0. Then just want to click OK, make a new layer. You want to click X on the keyboard and that will change them around. I'm just going to outline the outside of the eye like so. There you go. So we're going to put that to overlay, and we're going to turn it down to 70% or even further, so 55%. Yep. As you can see, it makes a nice effect on the image. Brush tool, and now you're just going to make it a full black, so go all the way black. Then you're going to click OK, make the brackets bigger, the brush. Then you're going to put black over here, as that is going to be the side where it's going to be dark, and this one's going to be white if you didn't already gather that. So we're going to put that down to 35 opacity, let's say. That looks good. And now what we're going to do, this is optional. You can do it if you want. It doesn't really make a big effect. Well, it does on some designs, but this one it don't. So you're just going to click above here, and then you're going to click Alt and just click down, and that makes a straight line. And then just click connect it, right click, fill path, change that to white, then click OK, right click, delete path. And now what you're going to do is just make sure you click overlay, and that will make a nice effect. You're going to put this down to 5 opacity, and up to around 12, yeah. You can Control T and flip horizontal if you wanted to. As I'm going to do that, as we are going to make this side whiter and this side darker. So I'm going to turn this up a little bit, 16. Now what we're going to do is go to your brush tool, make it black again, and we're going to put this side a bit dark, like that. We're going to change that to around 22%. As you can see, it just made it like the outline of it a bit darker. Now it's going to go around the light bit and just go like that, down to 25%. That made a nice effect, and now what we're going to do is basically add CCs. So if you haven't already, go and download my CC pack, link will be down below to the video, or I'm just going to show you how to make it from scratch. So go to curves, put that all the way up, well not all the way, like about there, put this down, then we're going to put this one under like that. Animal goes brighter and this side goes darker, as you can see. So it makes a nice effect, but that's too much, so we're going to put that down to around 35%. As you can see, it makes a nice effect still. So now what we're going to do is go to brightness and contrast, around 27, and this contrast we're going to put to 22 or 21. Now what we're going to do is go to vibrance. This is optional as it is a black and white image, it doesn't really do much, but as you can see the eyes go more bluer or less. We're going to put this to around +1 and this to around around saturation 5, and that made like the slightest effect, but it's still something. So now what we're going to do is go to black and white. We're going to change the green to 0, cyan's to 0, and we're going to press this to overlay. What that does is just makes the image stand out and like puts it darker and white. That's what we want to do. So now we're going to put this down to around 25%. And yeah guys, if you did enjoy this tutorial, make sure to leave a like on this video. Comment down below, I read every single comment and reply to every single comment. Comment down below if you've got any trouble with this. And yeah, I'll see you in my next video guys. Peace.